Hi guys, this is Will from LikeLion. Now we're gonna do update after our delete function. So let's just put down update. And unlike delete, which only has one action, update has two actions. And I'm gonna call them edit and update. So this update is really similar to this create because create, this is new action, which is where user submits the data for a new post, whereas this create is actually saving the submitted data to the database, and that would be really similar to our update because edit will edit whatever existing post we have, and this update action will actually update our post to the database. So we're going to make two action. Now let's go to routes. So just like delete, we're working on specific data. So we want specific routes for them. So we're just going to copy these, delete. I hope you could distinguish between when you would use specific post URL versus other URLs so that you never use this Ruby variable. So let's change this to edit, and update. So now we have to put more stuff in here. So our edit, as I explained, uses specific model and store that to the variable. We're not using all. We're looking for the specific post. So let's copy this down here, and for edit, we're gonna need a view file, right? As we only used a view file for new here. So we don't need view file for update, but just for edit. Just like create here, where we needed view file, but create didn't need view file because it used the same view file as new. So let's make a view file. So go to views, student list, which is our controller name, new file, edit.html.erb, and let's pop that up. And if you think about it, edit page will look very similar to create page, which is new HTML ERB, because update and create are really similar, as edit and new are very similar. So we're just gonna copy this, but we're gonna change this to, let's say, edit your name, not enter. Enter means you enter it for the first time. But I just wanted to specify that we're actually editing something on top of a post that we created before. And this form action obviously has to be changed to student list slash update. Okay, if you have a look at it, this was create, so that kind of gives us the hint that this should be changed to update. And since our update has a specific URL, unlike create, we're gonna have to put the specific post ID after this slash. And I think I explained this in here. To use that specific post ID, which is a Ruby variable, we're gonna have to use this in HTML only. So we're going to copy this and put it here. So this will send the new data, the updated data to our update action, and our update action does nothing. So update action is really similar to create. So we just copy this. So what it does is it looks for the student name ID, the model ID, and then it stores it as student variable, and our student variable is saved with the model parameter first name, last name. Accordingly, from here, first name, last name, so whatever updates we made here will be inputted here, it will be saved, and it will be redirected to the specific posts. Yep, I think that's it. Let's run the server. Let's see if this works. We don't have anything on our index, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So first post was 1, 2, 3. Second post was 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I would like to edit which post? Post number 1, right? Okay. Let's see if this works. So it was 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna change it to 3, 2, 1, 6, 5, 4. Submit. It gets changed. So if I go back, you can see the change. This is really nice. Let's try one more. Edit 2, 4, 3, 2, 1, 8. So in backwards, changed. So both are changed. But obviously we don't want users to always input stuff in the URL. Go edit dot slash dot what. We want the user to edit stuff using like a link here, just like what we created here with delete, because it wouldn't make sense for the user to input everything in the URL in order to work around. So we're gonna make an edit link here so that this takes back to where? Here, right? Edit your name. So let's do that. That was show. This was show. So let's go to show, view file. And this will look very similar to all these here. It's a link. So let's just copy what we put down for delete. So this should be update, right? Edit, let's say edit. Edit make more sense. So confirm, I don't want any confirmation. And here, this should be changed to what? So always, if you're trying to change something that is about URL or routes, just go to routes and have a peek at it. So should this be edit or should this be update? Sorry, oh, here. So should this be update or should this be edit? So if you go here, edit was the actual HTML ERB that we created. So if you go to update /1, there will be nothing. So this should be changed to edit, just like how we've put in edit/2 to edit stuff. So change this to edit and save this and see if this works. So edit, there you go. We have the edit HTML ERB by just clicking on the edit link. So that's changed. This was 4321. I want to make it 3 numbers, 432, and it was 8765, so 876. Submit. This is submit. Obviously, this is in Korean, and it got. Yep, it worked. One more thing that could be nice is instead of placeholder here, it would be nice if what was the original first name and last name here, so that we could just maybe go here, change the first letter only, go back and change the last letter only, stuff like that. So that could be changed in edit HTML ERB, since this is edit here. So instead of placeholders, which is gone, if you type one thing, like you don't see it anymore, you could put in value equals to, delete this. Same thing with the last name, value equals to. And then what do you need here? You need the Ruby variable that has student first name. So something that's in the show, something here. We could just copy this, the Ruby variable in HTML, copy this and put it as a value in our form tag. This should obviously be last name. And that's gonna work, hopefully. Refresh the page, edit, there you go. So that you could just see what was the original first name and last name, submit, it gets changed. Let's try one more. Edit, 555, 555. It worked. Back to index, you can see the change. I think that's it for update 2. So work on your project so that you have that delete and update functions available. But first, make sure that your create and read functions are working perfectly fine. Okay, thank you.